Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your June 2022 love reading. This reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you have a 5th or 7th house in Capricorn, then this reading is indeed for you. And also if you have a North Node in Capricorn, then this reading could also be for you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, as well as to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. So coming into the month of June, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And it's quite strange that I said if you had a Capricorn North Node, because this reading could actually, you know, resonate with some of you. But this to me is a sign of Leo. Some of you may have like a Leo North Node is what I'm picking up. And we do have the Judgment card. So there's some sort of realization that you could be experiencing. There's some sort of breakthrough that you want to, you know, get by or get through, I should say. This is very powerful, I feel. And it's almost like for some of you, you want to come into your own. You know, Judgment card represents Cancerian energy as well as Scorpionic energy. So there's something that you are doing that you want to uncover. You know, this could have something to do with family, because Cancer does actually rule the home. And this I'm hearing inner work, shadow work. So some of you are trying to uncover and unpack. I remember speaking to one of my sisters and was talking about a situation. She kept mentioning unpacking. And yeah, I feel like some of you want to unpack some burdens that you have been experiencing, maybe over a lot of years, you know, and you're at a point in your life where you don't want to carry this burden anymore. And I say burden because I feel like whatever you've been carrying has been very heavy, because this card is very powerful. And there's a lot of things that you've been stuffing down. You know, there's a lot of things that have you wanting to come out of a cycle that you're in, or this cycle that you're in, you know, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And you can say that's plutonic. Yes, it is. But you want to shed old skin, and you want to face fears that you have suppressed. And these fears and these issues could be connected to the mother. You know, you could be pinpointing stuff. Some of you could be seeing a therapist. Some of you may want to actually see a therapist. And there's something that you want to let go of, and you want to step out of your comfort zone. You know, maybe you was in a period of blaming others and not taking responsibility for the role that you played in a situation, or maybe you blamed yourself for the way others may have treated you. And now you're coming to a stage whereby you're forgiving yourself and you're forgiving others, and you want to make amends. This could also represent, because it is a love reading, but so it could represent the fact that you are analyzing now your relationships, or a relationship that you're in with a specific partner. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or someone with a Leo rising or North Node in Leo. And you're looking at the situation and seeing how things came to be at the point that it is. So you may want a transformation of this actual connection that you're in. You know, you may have been putting up with the way things were going, and it's almost like you have faced or are facing a realization that, no, I'm not happy with the way things are. I want a change. So this is what I'm picking up. I went around the part with that, Capricorn, but I feel like you want a change. This change could mean taking a relationship to the next level, or leaving a relationship entirely. You know, how your relationship situation is in the now is a reflection from your childhood and what you may have endured during your childhood and what you put up with, etc. And you don't want that anymore. This is more like you want to speak your truth and you want to be heard. So whether or not that means you're in a partnership, you want to speak your truth. You don't want to suppress how you really feel just to keep the peace. This could also represent you wanting to go and seek counseling, seek therapy, so that you can do the inner work, so that when you connect with a new partner, you have healed certain traumas that affected you. Okay, let's move on to your person. Let's see what they are wanting for the month of June. So we have the Three of Wands. Don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like there's a resistance here between yourself and another person. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. And I feel like this person is very independent, whoever you're connected with. And with the three right there, this does represent, you know, third house energy, communication, and we've got fifth house energy. So this person is an individual who may like to travel, who may like to communicate. And I feel as though this person, there's a conversation that definitely needs to be had. There is a level of distance here. You may feel like your person is very independent. You may feel like they're doing their own thing. Why don't they understand you? You know, you want to connect with this individual on a, you know, mind, body, spiritual level. Whereas this person, you may feel like this person is very surface based. This person looks at things from the bright side, and this could be an individual where they're very optimistic and you may not resonate with how they deal with things, because you could be in the energies of wanting to get to the heart of a matter, whereas this person might just, you know, irritate you sometimes by saying things like, you know, things will work out, always look on the bright side of life, and you could be in energies of what bright side of life type of thing. This individual is very future focused. They're focusing on the future. This is a person that, you know, they may even have Sag in their chart, but this is like third house energy. But it's, you know, this could be someone with like a Mars and Aries. So this is a person that is focused on work. This is a person that is focused on travel, focused on being seen. They could be in the public eye, or they may have like this very strong, powerful charisma where a lot of people are drawn to them, where, you know, a lot of people want their energy, and you may need this person to be present. You know, this is not about showing up or showing off for others. You want this person to be present, to talk about these issues that you feel that you're facing, because you want a transformation in this actual connection, and you feel like you are at a crossroads. If we don't sort out what we need to sort out, then we may have to go our separate ways, or, you know, it just can't go on like this. This person is going to be in the energies, if they're not so already, of trying to see your point of reference, but it's almost like they're quite stubborn in a way, because they are not wanting to make the first move. It's almost like they're waiting for you, because we have Three of Wands. They're waiting for you to communicate. They're waiting for you to come forward towards them, because in the past and maybe in the now, this person has a tendency to maybe gloss things over and not want to really get to the nitty-gritty situation of things. You know, again, I'm not picking up a negative energy from this person. I feel like this person is very optimistic and high vibrational, etc. But sometimes you need them to be, you know, present, and you need them to understand your point of reference. And there's a wrestle here with this individual, maybe with yourself and this individual, of you feeling like, you know, this person needs to change, and the situation needs to change, and this person acknowledging somewhat that there does need to be a change, but at the same time them not wanting to make that first move. Let's take a look at how your energies combine with each other. Yeah, if we have the Two of Pentacles, this is something that seems unstable. So there's an imbalance here. Maybe you can have like a Mercury in Capricorn. There's some sort of imbalance here. So you may feel like you don't connect to this person mentally, or this person may feel like they don't understand where you're coming from as well. And this is also saying, this is how your energies are combined in the now. Doesn't mean that it's played out like that, but I feel like you are both speaking, you know, you're not hearing each other, and there's an unbalance here. There's a lot of imbalance here. We have surrender to the divine full moon. There's no surrendering going on. So it's almost like two, you know, you are a Capricorn. This person could be a Leo. This person could be an Aries. There could be Scorpio or Cancer. And I feel like this individual and yourself generally may not see eye to eye. You say chalk, they say cheese, you know. When they are in the mood, you may not be in the mood. It's something around that anyway. You both have different outlooks in life, and you've been carrying this load, the both of you, and it feels very heavy. But at the same time, you're still fighting for the connection. This person is still wanting the connection, but you both know that there needs to be a change. And no one is backing down. There's a stubborn energy here with yourself and this person. No one's surrendering. And this person is in the now, resisting to surrender. They're waiting, but at the same time, they're still not wanting to make the first move. It's like, I'm not going to make the first move until he does or she does. You know, it's that type of energy. Whereas you're in the energies of wanting to transform the whole situation entirely. Let's see the outcome for yourself and this person. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. Some of you could be a Pisces. A fiery climax approaches. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart or Leo in your chart. And I feel like with this Piscean energy, you know, the Hangman does represent stuckness. It does represent stagnation, yes. But at the same time, it represents gaining spiritual knowledge, you know. I'm waiting. Yes, you can say waiting in limbo, but you can also say waiting to, you know, waiting to strike when the time's right, not just rushing into things. But, you know, we have the Aries card right next to it. Aries is all about action. It's about, you know, fast moving energy, etc. Then we have the Hangman, like, whoa. So again, there is an energy of a stop and start, of someone waiting. It could be this person's energy, someone waiting for the other to make a move. But whilst someone is waiting, they're becoming enlightened about what they should do moving forward. And that could mean this person, because this person, you could be dealing with the Aries for some of you, or a Leo or a Pisces again, or you could have Pisces in your chart. And whilst you are in the period of waiting, if this is your energy, then you will become awakened about how you should proceed moving forward. And then you may decide to move forward alone, because with this card right here, this does represent an independent energy. Capricorns, Libras, Aries, Cancer are all leaders, you know, and sometimes being a leader means, you know, you lead obviously and others follow. So this is about you setting the pace of what you want to see happen in the dynamics of your relationship. So you may decide to take the lead and, you know, speak your truth. This is about being assertive. Or this person may decide to take the lead, speak their truth. With this as well, this does highlight that if yourself or the other person is prodded too soon. So for instance, this person's in a waiting period. So if you decide that you want to, you know, initiate this phone call, this conversation, this meeting too soon, it could lead to an argument. So you've got to be quite mindful, because we have a fiery climax approaches. This person could be very combative, and they could be in the energy of wanting to be, you know, protecting self, and they may feel like they're being verbally attacked. So this is why, if they are in this energy of just like pause, right? This is saying that they need to be in this energy, and you know, when they are ready, they will come out. Because if, you know, spoken to too soon, and this is the issue that you may have had with this person for a long time. Let's clarify the Aries card. Clarify the Aries card for me, please. Why have you got a fiery climax approach, and why have you got the Hangman? Yeah, so this is a person that's very independent. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, this is a person that could be quite stubborn. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, stop. So I feel like this is an individual that doesn't like to be prodded and poked. And again, some of you could be dealing with someone that has this energy of independence, wanting to do their own thing, not wanting to be spoken to about what they're doing and how it may obviously affect you. So you've got to be quite mindful with this person, because it could flip and they could act like they are the victim. So you've got to be quite mindful. And for some of you, I feel like you could decide to just go your own way. Like if this is a connection whereby things are at a standstill and you don't know what's going to happen moving forward, your focus could just be on your self-love and caring for yourself and nurturing yourself, and not wanting to gain the care and nurture from this individual, because there is an independent energy here with the Aries card and the Fool card. This is like two independent people. This could be representing yourself. You could be a cusp. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. This is about wanting to go on it alone, go down the road alone. And this could be the thing. Maybe you may want something serious from this person, and there could be a strong attraction here that you feel for each other, but you may want something serious, whereas this person still wants to lead a life that is of singlehood, if that makes any sense. And if prodded too much, look, we have the Four of Pentacles, meaning that this person is happy with how they are in the now. And you know that if you stay in a situation like this, Capricorn, it's going to lead to unhappiness. It's going to lead to resentment and bitterness. And you may decide to, you know, move forward on your own away from this person. And I feel it's quite a tricky situation, because if some of you decide to try and speak to this person, they may, you know, they may blame their mother for the way they are, is what I'm picking up. Or they may then play the victim, but then you're still going to be stuck in a cycle, because this person has no, in the now anyway, they don't feel to me like they want to change. They feel like they want to stay stuck with how they are, and they are a person that waits on others to make the first move. Clarify, don't let pride get in your way for this person, for Capricorn, please. Yeah, this person's focused on money. This person's focused on... They're focused on money, and, you know, for some of you, it's almost like they do know that things do need to mature in this relationship with you, because some of you may have been dating this person for a while. Some of you don't know what the situation is, but you feel a strong connection. You know that this connection is life transformative. You met this person for a reason, and this person may not be where you're at spiritually. So in that sense, the alignment that you have with this person is in balance. Two of Pentacles, right? So this could mean that this person is being quite stubborn, and the thing is, you can't force people to do what we want them to do, but this person is aware that, you know, you've been dating for some time now, you know, you've been seeing each other. When are we going to move in with each other? Cancer, the home. When are we going to merge together? You know, scorpionic energies, get married for some of you. When am I going to meet your family for some of you? Or it could also represent, when are you going to be serious? When are you going to give me that title? And this person is being very stubborn about it, but at the back of their mind, they know that this is something that they should be doing. Or if they don't, it's funny because I done a video on TikTok, and there's something like this came up, where the person does want to be with the person, but at the same time, they know that they're not emotionally ready yet to give the person what they deserve, to give the person what they need, which is commitment. But at the same time, they still want to keep that person there, because they know that this person is worthy of settling down with, getting married to, having children with, or whatever. But they know they're not energetically and ready to give this person what they want. So therefore, this does indicate that there's a level of selfishness there, because I'm not ready to give you what you want, but I don't want no one else to enjoy you, if that makes any sense. And for some of you, this does mean that this person does want to level up in some way, but they also want you to wait for them, and until they get their money right. That could be a thing as well. We need to wait. We need to get our money right. We need to save. So for some of you, because I'm speaking to a lot of different Capricorns, this person does actually want these things, but it's almost like they want to be gifted something. They may not want to go out there and make it happen for themselves. There's no plan with this individual. There's no plan. It's almost like they just think things are going to fall into their lap. And you're in the energies of, look, time's running out. These are the things that I want. What we're going to do. Da, da, da. And this person's like, yeah, let's just wait. You ain't got time to wait. This person wants you to wait for them to level up in some way. Because this, you could be dating someone that's an artist and they're independent and they want to be with you, but they feel like, okay, when I just make this one track and it blows, then we can get married, then we can have kids, then we can move in together. And you're like, nah, why don't we just do that now, and then we can work our way towards that. So this is what I'm getting for you here with this individual. For some of you, they want you to wait, they're not ready. And for some of you, it's like they do want these things, but at the same time, they still want you to wait until they get ready. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I will speak to you soon. Please take care of yourself. Remember, it's a general reading, but please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll speak to you soon. Please look out for your 6-month general reading. If you've got time after this, it's in the description box below, and it's going to be released on the channel. So check it out, and that should give you some more insights as well. Take care. Peace out.